friends! So I thought I would show you 5 healthy breakfast ideas. Today is Monday. Don't mind my countertops, you already know the deal. So I made some English muffins yesterday, so I'm having toasted English muffins with peanut butter and a fruit smoothie. Obviously you guys don't have to make your English muffins. I just can't eat store-bought English muffins and I really wanted an English muffin. So yeah, I made them. I guess if you want to see the recipe, let me know down in the description box. I usually don't film a lot of my cooking recipe videos just because it's like, most people can just buy English muffins, so I don't really know how interesting it is to watch someone make English muffins from scratch when you can just buy them from the store. I just don't have a choice, so yep. For day number 2, I decided to make some delicious strawberry oatmeal. I usually use frozen berries for this, but I just so happen to have fresh berries, so I used those instead. You can use whatever kind of fruit you'd like. I've noticed that apples, you kind of have to saute them first, but berries you can just kind of chop up and throw in there. If you are using frozen berries, I would definitely recommend to thaw them out first, because otherwise you'll have a very cold bowl of oatmeal. What I like to do is put them in the bottom of a mug, put some boiling water on top of that, and wait for the berries to thaw out. Then I have some berry tea afterwards, that's also delicious, and then I will add my berries. If you're using fresh berries, then I would just cut them up into whatever size piece that you think is delicious. I sweetened my oatmeal with honey. I added a dash of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg and a little bit of vanilla, and then I put a sprinkle of brown sugar on top and some more strawberry slices. Here is breakfast number 3. So this is one of the longer breakfasts that I make. It takes a little bit longer than the rest of them, but it's equally as delicious, if not more. I was kind of hungry today, so I made 1 red potato. You see a little bit of ketchup. I love ketchup. I think it's so good. I only buy Simply organic ketchup because it's the only one that I can eat. And 1 chicken sausage and veggie eggs. And I make my veggie eggs by using 1 egg. I used 1 mushroom, a little bit of onion, a little bit of bell pepper, and like a handful of spinach. I just sauteed everything together in the same pan, so I also didn't have to dirty up a bunch of dishes. And I put a little bit of cheese on top to melt and a little bit of salsa on top of that. You guys, if you haven't tried veggie eggs like this before, I definitely recommend it. It's a good way to stretch your breakfast as well, because I only used 1 egg and I was full. I didn't even finish all of this. This was so good. Like, holy crap, so good. So for this, I used the only kind of bread that I can actually eat, and it was the olive bread by the Essential Baking Company. They're a Seattle-based company, and I put a little bit of Humboldt Fog on top of that. It's like a really soft goat cheese, and then I have 1 apple all sliced up. I have an apple slicer, so that's really helpful. I used a handful of blueberries, a couple of grape tomatoes to kind of offset the bitter, some slices of some goat cheddar and manchego cheddar. It's like another type of goat cheese. It's only the kind of cheese that I can have is goat cheese. And about a tablespoon of peanut butter. You guys, I felt fancy AF, okay? I wasn't very hungry this day. Sometimes when I'm not very hungry, I'll just have some fruit or something, and I needed to get out of the house really fast. If you want a little bit more substance to your meal, I would maybe pair this with a boiled egg. That usually goes pretty delicious with a banana and some fruit. But this is what I had today. I was actually pretty full. If you have time to cook your meals like me, then I would definitely recommend this. But if you don't, I would definitely add a boiled egg or a little bit more protein or maybe some nuts or something so you're full. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any video suggestions for me, or recipes, or meals you want me to try, or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below. If you've made it this far, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Mwah! Bye.